searching for a reason.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that just come off a shootout win. So how do you think they feel?
Well, I think they feel pretty good, Doc. You get points, doesn't matter how you get them. Look, at the end of the day, the shootout is a skills competition. Their goaltender made the saves, and their goal scorers found a way to put the puck in the back of the net. Fredericton's hoping to end the game tonight a little bit earlier and not leave it to the shootout. They understand the importance of winning games, whether it's in regulation or overtime, rather than letting the game get to a skills competition like the other night.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Hartford's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Fuel's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Greyhounds now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Laid on to Savard. Holds in the corner. Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Carter's trying to work his way to center ice. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Takes it to the corner. Great save off a howitzer. He banks a pass ahead. A shot that went way off the mark.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Chip to Dvorak. What a ripper! Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Fuel's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Greyhounds are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Gathered up again by Engelland. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Puck loose because of that hit. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And now it's directed to Kerfoot. Stick handles right up center. Intercepted that one at an important place. Sent out of the zone by Bozak. Fredericton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In with it now. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Kerfoot's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
And they are in. He's got that point pass. Slid to Kerfoot. He just fanned on it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Fredericton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Fredericton's gliding along through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Fires, and a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Hartford's got another win. Gets that one on a cross. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Propelled to Engelland. Shot, gets a piece with the glove.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Wonderful block. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Defensive zone win. Slugged back out again by Russell. Snapped up that right wing to Taves. Tries to get it on net. The big pillows came in handy. Must get it out. It's out of the zone. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Lots on that to Taves. Pass cut. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Backhander to the net. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking to Savard. On to Letang. Loose puck due to the play by Fall. That puck went loose off the enemy. Moving it to Kerfoot. The Greyhounds are skating it up at neutral ice. Laid on to Demers. From the outside. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Got that pass in his own end. Stands him up. Snapping a pass to Armia. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Shoots it on. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
A little under 5 minutes remaining. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Fuels got that neutral zone faceoff. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. With a blast! Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good face-off victory there. That didn't go like he wanted. shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
Chip to Connolly. Around through the corner. Skates out with it. Great takeaway. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Still has control through center ice. Flings it. Wonderful save. And he sends it to the net. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Willamette Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Fuel's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. Period 2 of our contest is underway, and all even up. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Points it. Read that play in his own end. Decides to head for the corner. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there.
You get a chance like that on a one-timer, you got to hit the net.
Right to the point. Slid to Kucherov. Missed with the shot. Fuels along the wing at center ice. And in their own end, still with it. Crosses that line. Oh, broke it up. Picks it up in his own end. Fuels in the neutral zone along the wing. And angled to Engelland. They score! 2 straight goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Hartford's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Just over 6 minutes are gone here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. Shutout positioning by Backlund.
By number 25, Paul Stastny, and by number 19,
Directing that one to Panik.
6 minutes, 8 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there. On a free puck now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Little's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Fuel's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
What a shot, but high!
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Fuel's recoiling back in the defensive zone.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Cut that pass in his own end. He got rid of it. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Engelland. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Got that pass toward open ice. Takes a shot. Save there.
Bjorkstrand's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
And they've got it again. To Engeland. Pass attempt to Backlund. Trying to go to Schwartz. Got to clear it here. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Pitching this one to Taves. And he steps across the line. A shot. Got that in the trapper. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Bjorkstrand's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Good job on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shot. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Hartford's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
On the power play by number 19, Jonathan Taves, assisted by number 27, Justin.
Skilled play by Fall.
Number 17, Jaden Schwartz. Time of the goal.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Over 9 minutes still to be skated. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A backhand shot. Got iron with the shot.
The real chore's not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
The Greyhounds with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots. Oh, he got that.
Hartford's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to. Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Here's a one-timer. He got iron with that one. Great glove save. They won that battle in the docks. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Brings it in for an attack. Propelled to Stastny. And he gains the zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! 4 in a row.
Skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Fuel's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And the face-off's won.
Number 11, Michael Backlund
Steps across that line.
Joshua Holmes.
Scooped up by Demers.
Stastny. Time of the goal.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Good offensive zone win. Very important steal for him.
Stastny's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
The defenders got caught in their own zone. They couldn't clear with all the pressure, and the puck works its way into their net.
Gibson's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Fuel's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gains the zone. Puck free, roadblock by Jonathan Taves. Muscled right off it. On to Little. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Laid on to Schwartz. And we have offside called here. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A shot. Wonderful stop. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The Greyhounds are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Hartford's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Chip to Letang. Shoots. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Passing one off now to Kucherov. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Pitching it to Nemeth. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. This is tiring labor. Solid defensive position there. Fuels moving to center.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
He got a piece of that one.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Fredericton setting things up at center. Muscled long to Panik. Pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he picks it up. The Greyhounds lug that along up the wing. Off the woodwork to Dvorak. Gives it to the point. Fuel starting back in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Bozak. Can start the attack going in the zone. One-timer. That hits somebody. Looking to Dvorak. The Greyhounds want to generate something up the wing. Strong play. Good reach. Great glove save, and he keeps it. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Stastny's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Solid, clean win. Leads that charge into the zone. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Price has made it to the bench. Extra players on. Banked right ahead. Nicely received at the point. To the half wall. Heaves one. Great save. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Greyhounds have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Took that away in his own zone.
Hartford's game has been quick. It has been dominant, and they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Slid to Backlund. Fredericton's organizing things back in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Backlund's headed to neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Fuels winging it at neutral ice. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Collected by Foligno. Moves it to the corner. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Schwartz. Propelled to Cuckoo. And he dumps it in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Hartford's along the wing at center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hartford's power play did not do it for them.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do.
Score! Well, it'll look good in the box score tomorrow.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
Fredericton's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. The Greyhounds drive through mid-ice next to the boards.
15 minutes, 19 seconds.
In the slide. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. The Colts will be one more team in a long list of teams that will be parading through here as part of this long homestand. Just under 4 minutes to go in the period. So they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. Critical win of the draw. Feeds the point. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Price dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. On to Backlund. Gives it over to the point. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock was set up. Tremendous hit.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
In the third period.
Stastny's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gathered up again by Bozak. Moving it to Nosen. Cuts off that pass on the attack. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Goes back deep for it. The Greyhounds are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Nice save with the glove. Carries through center on the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Makes that play deep. Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And the game is over. Well played it was. Fuels racked up another victory, and so the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.